Be calm. I'm here to help you.
It's too late to help me. I failed, Parcanis. It's my fault Parcanis died. Malachor III. I miscalculated. He had to be left behind. He died because of me. Vivicar! My head! Please, I can't block out his voice any longer. You must kill me to silence him.
I won't kill you, but you don't need to hear his voice again either.
Jedi. What? How did you... I don't understand. My mind is clear again. And you're... weak. Will you be all right? What did you do?
It's a shielding ritual. It should keep Lord Vivicar's voice out of your head for a while.
Thank you, Jedi. I only hope the sacrifice wasn't too great. For a while, I thought I was able to block Lord Vivicar's voice from my mind. If you hadn't been there with your calm sense, I don't know what would have happened.
Master Seal will be wondering how you are.
I will contact the Jedi Council. I'm sure they'll want a full explanation.
I think I can safely speak for all present when I say that the Summit applauds your efforts.
Indeed. But I have to say, Jedi, I'm at a loss as to how to proceed from here.
Let there be a truce, and let the Summit reconvene at a later date to work on a formal peace agreement.
The Summit will reconvene at a later date to discuss the details of a peace agreement. Thank you again, Jedi.
Naiga twipi tai boka donko wanawanga. Leama bisu chinaga ima chetu micha.
Thank you for taking on those strike teams. I think that's the last of them. There aren't many who'd take on such a dangerous mission on short notice. The Republic owes you, but not half as much as House Pentir.
Has Boris Ulgo called off his attack?
The attack is off, for now. But no one on Alderaan is safe while Boris Ulgo holds the throne. I've received word from Kate Pentir, the heir to the house. She'd like to meet with you. House Pentir's current location is well guarded and not common knowledge. But the brass is granting you temporary clearance to visit.
I'll have a chat with her.
Thank you. The Pentirs owe us, you, their lives now. It's crucial this goodwill lasts long enough to get a Republic government on the throne.
Still sucking up, even after they turn their backs on the Republic in its darkest hour.
Politicians are like planets. They orbit around whatever glows the brightest. But that's the game here. If we don't learn to win it, the Empire will. Thank you for your service.
Anything wrong? Did you lose your master or something?
Hey, I'm here on my master's orders. She sent me to get help. Name C6N8. Look, I ain't got much time, so I gotta know. You interested in helping me out or what?
Most protocol droids are a little more formal in their language.
My master didn't want no prissy, namby-pamby protocol droid working for her, so she reprogrammed me. I worked for a mechanic at one of the House Organa outposts. Olgo saboteurs snuck in, planted explosives on the primary transport ship. That ship tries to take off, and we got pieces of the crew scattered all over the countryside.
I'm afraid you'll need to ask someone else.
We tried to disarm it. My master found a kill trigger, fiddled with the setup, and it blows. The only safe way to disarm the bombs is to get the deactivation codes from Olgo's war camps. Only they ain't handing the codes over just 'cause we asked. It's gonna get messy. That's where you come in.
Sounds dangerous. I'll take care of it.
Get the codes from the Olgo camps and bring them to the House Organa outpost. Get them to Celia Antares. Can't miss her. Prettiest gal around. And I wasn't just programmed to say so.
Your day.
Now is the time. The longer that tick is on the throne, the deeper he digs into Alderaa's veins.
I don't disagree, it's...
Our saviors! I am truly honored to welcome you to House Pantir. I am Princess Katay, the closest excuse for an heir we have after that monster Ugo's work.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
I need your help. Pull my family's butcher off our throne, and I will throw my support behind the Republic's choice of ruler. As I was telling Commander Bradell, conventional force won't win this. Boris Olga's army is a match for the Organas, and what remains of our Queensguard. The only chance is for a small force to enter our states, and take the usurper on.
He must face justice, but you cannot live for revenge.
My family is dead. What is my life for if not revenge? Boris Olga's barricaded himself inside the throne room with his most elite guards. Kill him. As long as he lives, he's a threat.
That is not necessary. The man served the Republic for 20 years. Capture him, and he'll receive a fair trial off-world.
The world will learn of his crimes, and know he was judged fairly.
Thank you.
If you are to face him, you're the only one who can make that choice. But do not trust him to yield the throne alive. This is the private access code for our house's inner sanctum. For what you've done, for what you will do. We must trust you with it. Use it to wrest that dog from our throne. And House Pantir will be forever grateful.
Tribute.
You see, Auric, House Organa brings with it some impressive allies.
I suppose so. There is an obvious air of accomplishment. Fine. Stranger, come here.
Please, Auric, where are your manners? Friend, I am Samara Organa, Special Ambassador to House Pantier. This is Auric Gwyndon, Captain of the Pantier Queen's Guard. A word with you, if you will.
No Jedi could refuse beauty like yours.
My. Now you've made me blush. You could learn quite a lot from this one, Auric.
Yes, of course. Let me get to the heart of it then. It was the cowardly murder of Prince Ghaul Pantier, heir to the throne, that plunged Alderaan into chaos. Now, after many years, his suspected murderer has resurfaced. My house seeks evidence to prove the culprit's guilt, and show that House Ulgo paid him.
Well, that's something.
Allow me to augment. House Organa is pledged to help our Pantier brothers capture and try this criminal. Unfortunately, the evidence we seek is locked away in Castle Pantier, now in Ulgo hands. We need someone to liberate it.
If the Pantier Guard here can't handle it, I'll be happy to save the day.
Bite your tongue. The Queen's Guard must defend the royal bloodline, always, no matter where we might wish to be.
This could change the entire shape of the war. May the Force be with you.
Master Jedi, I've heard of all your work for House Organa. Please, can you come to our aid once more? The Ulgos are preparing a surprise attack.
All dangers can be overcome when the mind is at peace.
Yes, you're right. Forgive me, but the situation is dire. I'm a diplomat, sent here to represent House Organa. But since I've arrived, reports have poured in that House Ulgo is planning a surprise strike. Ulgo's forces are mobile, well-trained, and House Pantier is... well, what's left of them are bottled up here. Organa's armies will never make it here in time.
Been a while since I broke a sweat. Might be fun.
I suppose that's one way of looking at it. The commanders of the Ulgo army are camped on the outskirts of the old Pantier castle. They'll have half their army camped around them. Take out the generals, and whatever they have planned will fall apart. Luck willing, it'll give us enough time to join with the Pantier in their defense.
Celia Antares? I have the deactivation codes you need.
Yuna liska chananga wachi tospa, ini kondinga. Yuna liska chananga wachi tospa, ini kondinga. Tanto Suzuka neko higa, danoli.